Alright, welcome back to another episode of our, login mining homestead, but mostly we ain't using no bots challenge. Yeah. So the big thing is we're doing it all ourselves. No hired help, no nothing. But we're going to do forestry. We got some mining going on. It is freaking cold. We loaded this up. We've pushed a bunch of these logs out since last episode. I still got a little bit left in here to clean up. How much does this guy weigh? 48 kilograms. We could pick him up. There's a lot of twigs in this guy. Yeah, so mostly everything's pretty much getting done. It would be nice to sell this, but we got thick fog. It's 28 degrees, and we got snow. So I don't know how great this drive will be. Yeah, so we need to sell this. We need some more money. We need to finish doing our greenhouse area and make sure we have a space for our water distribution thing, or well. But yeah, so we're just gonna cruise. It seems a little bit better than last time. Not as bad. We got thick fog, which doesn't seem too bad. We can still do our farm work and get it done. We have probably another trip or two of wood we'll take today, just to keep that going. I kind of want to lease a wheel loader, but with the weather, I don't think it's wise. I mean, because you can't. Like, the whole purpose of it is, right, it's 10,000 liters a scoop. That would give us four and a half scoops and the trailer's full, which would take us 2 minutes or so. And then we got to drive and dump, which gives $1,500. So it's totally worth it. Like, it'll save us a lot of time. But at the same time, you can use that money for something else. And I don't want a crappy one. Like, there's the Russian one that's only 50 G's. But do we really want to buy some Russian machines? I don't know. Freaking Russian. So we could buy that. It's super cheap. It'd be like 75 G's for that and the bucket. I don't know if... Oh, shit. I kind of want to get one that definitely could use a bigger, like, tree grapple. Because I think that would be nice, because right now we get one, maybe 2 tree limbs at a time. If there's one we could scoop a bunch of trees at once, that would be super awesome. It'd try to totally speed things up. What else? So we could probably finance something. So I got the finance mod on. Oh shit, that was almost bad. And I like it, right? Like, it's more real, but I don't like how I can't super pay off the loan fast. Like, I can't be like, oh, I got 50 extra G's, let's throw it on the loan. So we might do that. There's like a John Deere one that's pretty dope. I like John Deere stuff. There's a Cat one, a Kawasaki. There's a Hyundai one. Down with Hyundai, I drive one of those every day. So we definitely have some options that might be a little bit cheaper than like the normal ones. So it might be worth leasing one for a couple, like not leasing it, but financing one. Just, I don't know if it will give us enough scooping power to make up for how much it cost. So we have 40,000 liters. Just doesn't sell for much, unfortunately. So we haven't really been doing it. We did the other month, we did a couple, but trees are definitely much more profitable. We'll get our goats going at some point. We're going to get our greenhouse going. which will be nice, except for we have to go sell everything in it. That's not the end of the world, right? Like, we got our little forklifter, just load it up and send it away. We gotta buy a plow still, we gotta buy a little seeder still. We gotta buy, what else do we need? Seeds, fertilizer, a lawnmower. What I need to do is mine some freaking gold. So we get like, oh shoot, 40, back up, 40,000 liters of gold. That's like $400,000. With Terraform we can do it, but I mean it's just scooping it and it just doesn't seem right. Like, we just could fill up the trailer, go dump it, fill up the trailer, go dump it. We got a ton of money, unlimited money, and there's no challenge left. So we don't want to do that. What else can we do? We got our planks. That's like 20 G's right now. Got our pipes being made super slow. Yeah, we're just struggling through it. It's just taking time. So I'm going to sell this. And then I'll see you guys back at the farm. Okay, I think it is time to buy us a greenhouse. 36,000. Mushroom one as well. What is this? Medium grain flake porridge. Crickets. We do crickets. So this is orchard. Oh, it needs manure. Super mushroom greenhouse. Manure. We don't have manure. Don't have manure. We get crickets though. I don't know what the hell we do with crickets, but we get some crickets. Don't have that stuff. Fruit greenhouse. Don't have all of that. I mean, we might do a mushroom. I've never done a mushroom greenhouse before, so there might be a play. Do some mushrooms. Sell those too. But we will do this one because why not? Alright, where's the front door? There. Where do we unload our stuff at? I don't know what side. There's a front door. What side does it unload on? I don't know. I want to get this even with this. Gotta have our stuff straight. I wish I knew. Okay, so that's the road. That's the edge of our field we made. We'll go like right here. Boom. Okay. Okay. So we got one of these. Got our greenhouse. Now we need our water distribution center. I don't remember where it is. Maybe factories? It's not factories. Where the heck is it? Selling points, greenhouses, cultivation, generators, no. Container? No. Oh, we got a water tower. Tools? No. Not a farmhouse. Alright, well, I'll find it. Alright, I found it. It was under factories. I just went right past it. It's just a little guy. We want to kind of out in the open because of wind. We own this over here. And we'll just kind of stick her right here out of the way. This is our land. We don't really need it. So this side looks pretty good. This side's a little high. Let's go in here. Do some lettuce. Where's the lettuce? Do activate. And it needs water, which is fine. Go in here and we will activate this guy. And it should start bringing electricity. And then it will pump it over here. And we will get lettuce, which is awesome. Alright, so we still got this mess. Actually pretty lovely back here. That's nice. Alright, let's strap these down since we're going to move them. Alright, so we still have all these logs. We don't have that many logs left compared to what we used to have. But we're going to move the truck. We're still going to put some more in it. Maybe. Can you stop? Because in March we want to plant grass. So we don't have time to waste. This is going to be our grass field, this whole section over here. Over there we're going to put some sheep. And pretty soon we'll start deforesting back there. Doing all that nonsense. I'm super bummed about this iron. Like, it just doesn't give us enough money to do anything with. I tried to tillage all this, it didn't work. There's too much slippage. But yeah, I'm super bummed that the iron, like, maybe if it was worth a little bit more money, like, it might be better, like, maybe on easy economy, it wouldn't be as bad to, like, fill it up and sell. But on hard economy, you just don't make any money on it. And it takes so long for you to make anything with it, and it takes so many wood chips, like, maybe we just need a bigger smelter to do it. Which would be fine. I mean, we gotta run this one dry anyway. We could upgrade it. What else? What are some other options we have? There are some other... there's another smelter. I would have to put down a... have to clear space and put down like a coal thing that like pops coal out, because it takes coal and iron ore. So that's like $100 grand just for the coal thing. And then I don't know how much the iron furnace thing is, but that's also a possibility. Like we could do that, because then we're using coal, and that's a little bit not as crazy. Whoa, forgot to close it. Like, go in and destroy our life with trying to use up all our trees. Oh, that's pathetic. We'll take this to the pile. So that is a possibility. We could put down another smelting thing. Don't know where it would go. I don't know how much it is. And then put down the coal plant, not plant, but like the coal mine, where like mines the coal out of the ground for you and just pops it out and you just pick it up with your shovel. So that is a possibility. it wouldn't be too bad. We have this tractor with the bucket that would fit, so we could pick it up. We could see how much that is real quick. Come up with a plan. Oh, we're sliding backwards. We're gonna run into dickhead over here. Okay, so we can also put down another sawmill. Well, we don't really have the money. Man, it's so nice if we just had more money. I mean, we're still in year 1, so it's not the end of the world. All right, where is it at? Production points. Industrial sawmill. Like, there's a sawmill here we could put down. It's like 10 G's. How big is this? Just a little guy. We could always put down another sawmill. Let me get up here to Future Tech is what it's under. Gaming. So there's, oh, that's shovels. So there's a coal quarry. So we can put this down and it'll let us get coal out, which will be important because this iron furnace requires coal and iron. So we have unlimited iron in front of us pretty much. And then the coal we would be able to get out pretty well. So we need about $300,000 to do those. We got a universal crusher. We got the silicone thing. Quartz, sand, and ores are refined into silicone, gold, and copper. So that could be a possibility, right? Just like all this future tech stuff kind of goes along with our mining stuff. So we could start implementing it a little bit and just make more of a mine type thing. Like, we don't need an iron ore quarry. We would need the coal. I think they have like some other ones. So I think those are good possibilities, especially the furnace, so we could get more metal and iron going. We just need more money. That's the problem. We just don't have unlimited funds. Like, we could buy the one. Like, we could buy one or the other right now, but it wouldn't do any good. I kind of want to clear out a spot for the coal quarry. I don't want it right next to all this stuff. Like, I kind of want to get some grass and some sheep going. But if those products sell good, it could probably be worth it. We have all this quarry to buy, and it's just sitting there, right for the picking. We're out here doing our trees. Can't even buy a big tree thing yet. That's the key. Yet. We will get there. Alright, so I'm just going to keep doing this and cleaning up this mess. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, well, off we go for another load of wood. And we'll come back and load up some more. And we'll go again because the snow finally freaking melted away. Oh, we got some fog, which I could deal with that. Yeah, another full trailer. Bunch of different sizes. We're just shoving everything we can in here now. Yeah, I don't know. It beats me, man. It beats me. We're just trying to make it through the day. However, we can cut through this way easier now. Since we're not dealing with snow, but these rocks are a pain in the ass. It makes sense because, like, where we live, when you go to the forest, it's rocky. So it's kind of nice. It reminds you of home. Well, home adjacent-ish. Come on, dude. Just drive. Gonna work you still-ish. Alright, I'm gonna go sell this. Alright, we are making progress on this mess. So, we got more logs loaded, another trailer full, maybe. The last ones are kind of difficult to do too. But, hey, gotta get it full. Good thing we got an F450. Get all the freaking towing capacity. Hopefully that stays. Stay. Sweet. Alright, so that's loaded up, and now we're probably just gonna go shove some more over on our freaking the sawmill pile, because it holds 100,000, and we just want this cleaned up. March is coming quick. It's still January, but March will be here shortly. And that's when grass needs to go in, so we can start getting ready to try to get our sheep at some point. Yeah, that's all starting to come. All this freaking iron though. I'm so mad about the iron. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get, let's see how big this other thing is. How big is this? It's pretty huge. This thing is massive. I don't know where we could put it. We could stick it here. There's where we dump. That's where we would pick up. Actually, this might not be a bad spot. I mean, it's expensive, right? It's 180 G's. But if we put this down here, then we only need to save up 100 G's for the coal quarry. I just don't like it right here. Like, I mean, we're doing mining, right? Like, I don't know. That would definitely let us go through a lot more iron, though. I mean, maybe we just stick it over here, farther away from our food supply. I don't fucking know. Those are good sticks. I like to put like the better sticks in the cell. Take these and go dump them over here. We're just cleaning up, so after I dump these, I'm gonna go dump this trailer, and then we'll be back. And where's the fucking water there? Yeah, so we'll be back to load up the trailer again because we need a lot more money. Park this guy. I think we're gonna hit the button and add the wood that we have stacked here all stupidly into there. It's up to 52,000. So that's good. Look at that view. That's freaking dope. Right, let's jump in our truck. And we'll see when you get back. Alright, we got another trailer load. We're going to go sell it off. And then we'll probably load up one more trailer full and save it for tomorrow to take in. So I want to get loaded, get the rest over in our sawmill. Excuse me. And then get that other field kind of tilled up, and then we'll go from there. So finally almost got all of those trees cleared up. I mean, it's okay money, not enough to really expand too much, unfortunately, but ooh, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we'll get the grass down, we'll get some wool going, we will. Okay, I have no freaking idea what we're gonna do. I mean, we could just load up. Ah, shit. 3. I mean, we could just load up iron ore and sell it. It's just a far drive. There's a rock quarry we could do. I still think our best bet is to get the coal quarry down and get that other building going, and where we can really start popping out more stuff. Get iron going in 2 different places, and then the coal. So we only need like I don't know, $80,000 more or something. So we might just have to make a bunch of trips, or I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. Can we just sell coal? Let's look. We're in the woods. Let's see if coal sells for anything. Because if we just sell coal, like, we can always put that down and just start selling coal until we don't need to sell anymore. Let's see. Coal. Alright, so coal sells for $250. Iron sells for like $45. Coal will take longer to get going. Yeah, so I think first thing we'll do is we will put down the coal. So we're going to have to clear out some trees to do that. And then we will use that to fund the other one. And then once we get the other one funded enough, I don't know how long it will take to actually like produce the stuff, but at least we'll have iron going in 2 places. If we need more than one coal mine, we could do that. So I think our mining stuff will kind of expand more than our forestry stuff, but that's okay. Our forestry stuff is getting us by. We got to kind of figure out where we want to put our coal mine. I don't know where I want to put that big ugly building. We might just put them both right there in that little middle area. And then just start doing the outside areas for our fields, maybe? I don't know. I don't like that big building. It's super ugly. But if we put the big building there, in that one spot, and then we put the coal somewhere, goats, or sheep, we got some planning to do. But I think that's the play, because coal sells for so much more. I know it's not going to come out as fast. Like, it's not going to just dump. We'll probably only get, like, I don't know how many thousand at a time. But we can also, like, up the productivity of it, too. Holy fuck, it's foggy. We could up the productivity of it. Like, we could do, you know, like, use the upgrade your factory and upgrade it a little bit to hopefully make it produce more. And if we need 2, we can put down 2 because they're cheaper and they still sell for 5 times as much as the iron ore, which is huge. So I think that'll be the plan. Once we get some stuff going and selling, I think we'll be cooking. We're still in year 1, so we're doing good. I'm going to sell this. I'll meet you back in the farm when I'm done for the night. Alright, so we've got the trailer loaded. Oh, damn it. I was all pumped to be like, and our logs are done. But then I dropped one. And then I dropped 2. So our logs aren't done. That's unfortunate. Well, after we pick those 2 up, they will be done. So the whole mess we made a couple months ago, after when we rented the forest harvester guy, is all cleaned up. We've got a nice grass field area. We have some money, not much, but we got some. So I'll take it. And then, yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll take those logs, go sell them. And that'll be the rest of that. And then, what else we got to do? Oh, we got to figure out the plow situation. And what else? I don't know. But I'm going to go fix this other side of the field right there. And just to make sure it's ready and cleaned up. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to finish off screen. That's going to be the end of this episode. So like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Any feedback, hints, tips, tricks, whatever. Want to just tell me I suck? You can do that as well. So let me know in the comments below. And until next time, later. Boom. Welcome back. Another episode of our Fuck the Bot Challenge. And, another episode of our No Bot Challenge, where we're focused on forestry and mining. Yesterday we finished cleaning up our freaking wood pile. And of course it's snowing again in January. But all the trees are gone. All the logs that are left are in the truck right there in that trailer. And yeah, we were good. We got this other side over here cleaned up. All the stumps are gone. We got it tillaged. Tillage? Is that what we're doing? Let me see. What's the button say? Tillaged. We got our greenhouse in. We got our water distribution center in. So we are freaking set up. And by set up, I mean we're broke. We don't have enough money for anything we want to do. But we got some planning to do. We got to figure out where we want to cut our trees down next. Where we will need enough to put in a coal area. A little coal quarry. So, let's see what we got for sale real quick. Get another truck. Already got that guy. What's this? Oh, shallow. That's not too bad. Okay, we don't really need any of this. Definitely don't need that. Our tractor can't do it. But anyway, so let's look at the map. We own over here. So I think what we're going to do is... Where's the little coal quarry guy? So I think this... Where's the road? It's like a road through here. This only goes in this directions, but... I think like over here, I think this might work pretty nice. Like just off the road. So we'll get rid of those trees and we'll get this guy put down. And then... we could like stick it way back here, but we could put a farm or something around it, some land. And then we gotta buy this guy who's big and ugly. And I don't like the look of it, but I think this one we'll just put here. Like so, just super simple. Maybe not. Maybe we'll like dig out some more trees and put it back there. We'll just do the trees by hand. We're not going to rent another tree machine. That just costs way too much money. To me anyway. We got a lot done though. But we just don't really have the money to lease it again. Oh shit. Took out our trailer. So we gotta do that. I wanted to go take our trees, but with the snow, I don't really think it's gonna be possible to go do that. Dang. So much snow. Alright. Let's see if this thing is getting any water or anything. Materials missing, storage empty. Is this not doing what it's supposed to? Oh, because it's storing. Distribute. That's why. Alright, now the water should start coming into here. Pretty soon. I believe. We'll have to come back and check on it maybe? It should be. That water's still going up. So hopefully the water will come in here. We'll get our lettuce going. We put a ton of wood in here. 66,000. We got some stuff in here. It's still running super slow. truck that we can't really drive. What is this hand doing? Okay. So we got this guy. It's not going to be a good time to try to drive it. Maybe? I think it's heavy. Yeah, we're just sliding everywhere. Some chains. Alright, so we are not going to be driving anywhere. So what we are going to do, we're going to walk over here. We're going to start cutting down some trees to put in our coal area, a little coal quarry. Since we own all this, we can do that, keep it out of the way a little bit. I think right here is a good spot. So let's just start knocking these down. I don't know how big we need to make this area, but I think we can take out some trees. We could get a little space going. I know it doesn't have to be huge, but we definitely need it off the road. And this will just give us some more wood to sell when we can, because we are not driving to town today. That is not happening at all. Maybe right here. This guy down. Oh, is this not mine? Let's see. Yeah, why can't I cut it down? That's... Oh, interesting. That's our freaking tree. It's our land. Let's get this one. I don't know if we're really going to be able to move these at all today, but... we could try. Here. Oh man, I accidentally deleted that tree. That's a bummer. Oh, the shit, that one too. What's going on? Going on? What the heck? What the fudge, yo? Alright, so got that little tree. Why are these trees disappearing? Like, horrible. Oh. Hey, we got a tree. A little bit to carry, but... chop it up in a couple pieces. That is so strange. Super annoying. I mean, we're not going to go back and do anything about it. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes we make mistakes or whatever. So yeah, so I'm going to clear that out. We'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay, so I cut that tree up in a couple little pieces, moved it over by hand. And then I put down the coal quarry. So now we have this guy here that we can get coal from, which will help us when we get our other, ouch, what's it called? Let's see what it's actually called. When we get that furnace in, the iron furnace. Once we have enough to get the iron furnace in, we'll be able to take the coal, put it in the iron furnace, bing, bang, boom, and get that going. So it's pretty close to the road. Oh, yeah, I think, yeah. But I think this is pretty level, so just pull up our truck, fill it up, put it in the iron furnace wherever that goes. I have not decided yet. Well, we'll probably just cut out some more trees and stick it somewhere. I don't want to get too much noise and craziness over here when there it goes. So we still got some money. We do need a plow. So let's see how much plows are. Plows. So we could just lease a little plow. And then we'll lease a seeder. Because we're just putting grass down. We don't need to buy one. Probably just lease one of these little guys. Don't know what the difference is. 4 meters. Oh, 5.2. So we'll lease one of those guys. We'll lease a little plow. Probably this guy. And then there's not much going on right now because of this stupid weather. I don't want to be driving around in this crap. When's the snow supposed to stop? In a little bit. So that's a plus. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just going to hang out and wait for this weather to chill out. See you guys in a bit. Alright. So I decided I'm going to attempt to drive and sell this stuff. And we know that worked before. I ended up just leaving the trailer almost there and turning around and coming back. But we'll see what happens. We'll just try to get there, and if not, we'll just not get there. Not a big deal. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got stuck. And I can't move. So I'm going to try to winch myself up. I've never done this. I don't know if it's going to work. But we are going to find out. Control winch. Alright, let's see. Wrong way. Yeah. Alright, let's hit gas. Let's detach from the tree. Oh shit, we're stuck. We're not going anywhere. Well, I guess that means we're gonna take a break and figure something else out. Maybe we'll just try another winching. Let's see how far does this winch go. We just gotta get up this hill a little bit. Then we should be good. Too long. We'll work on this tree. Let's try this little tree. Just jump back in. Turn our wheels. There we go. Whee! Come on, pull some each. I keep letting go of the button. I need to pull. Let's detach. Let's gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. No! No! Aw, Shiza. Let's pull ourselves back out again. We're going to try to go to that same tree. Can't make that tree. This tree? We can make this tree. Alright, let's jump back in the truck. See what happens. A little out again. Okay. So we're letting some out. The stupid trailer. There we go. Alright. Detached on the move. Nope. And we're back into the tree. Dang it. Well, we've tried. Scared to back up too much. So we just pull out, maybe. Go. Of course. It's stuck. Don't have a winch on the back at all. Alright, we're going to try something here. Detach from this guy. Dude, this like mountain is ridiculous. We just might be stuck. I don't think a winch is going to get me out of this situation. We could try. See what happens. Probably not too far. Alright, well, let's see if it'll yank us around. Hey, it did. Nice. Now we're just going to go all the way up. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Well, good thing we got some blankets. I wonder what happens if we... Oh, we're sliding back down. Catch it. Let's see if it gets caught. Oh, we stopped moving. Nice. Can we detach this? Can we attach it to our trailer? Do we just need to wait? Oh, we're sliding again. We're just going to attach this. And it's going to get stuck. And I'm going to take a break. We got to let this snow melt a little bit until we can get back up the hill. So, yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we just had to hang out for a few hours, and now the snow's gone. It melted, finally. So we could get this sold, which would be fantastic. And then I think it's time to sell our wood planks. I was looking at the market this morning, waiting for the snow to melt. And it looks like wood planks are above what they're supposed to be. So we could go grab those to sell them. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, so we got our planks loaded up. There we go. So we just add some more. We have too many left to do, but we got them. So now we're going to go sell them. We got 22,000 worth. So that's 22,000. About 44 grand. We got to sell at the warehouse. I don't even know where that is. Let's tag it. Check the map. Come on, baby. Where you at, map? Alright. Oh, it's not as far as we gotta go usually, so it's good. I'm gonna get going and go sell this stuff. Alright, let's sell our first load of this stuff. 56 grand? Hell yeah. Fucking environmental score, man. I know they partnered with like the EU or some shit to deal with that. And they're just out here freaking raping me. I don't get it. Cutting down trees, I know. You got a truck, I know. Guess what, wanker? We're in upstate New York. Eat a dick. Alright, well, we're up to 243, so that's good. We're making some decent money on the wood when it comes out and we sell it. This takes a little while to do, which isn't the end of the world. Cut back to all these trees. Just too lazy to drive around. Alright, get back to the farm. Alright, so we used the money, well, most of the money, from selling our wood to get some gas. Or some diesel, I suppose. And we bought a plow. So, got a little plow. We're going to go get field prepped a little bit more before we buy a little seeder. It's gonna lease all this stuff, but I figured I might as well buy it because we'll use it again. Yeah, so got a little plow. We're gonna buy a little seeder and a little. What's the little thing we need with it? I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna go get the plowing. Okay, so we got the area that we want our actual grass field and plowed. So we have like a nice little line. I kind of want to separate it a little bit better, so I might just use the normal tools real quick, just so I could. I want to kind of break these off in between each other, and kind of impatient about stuff, so I think we'll just take some dirt, some plain dirt, and we're just going to throw a little line in here. That way we have like this fields are separated better. So I did not do a great job when I did that. So we're just going to start here. Just go across this whole thing. I'm going to lose a little bit of what I did, but I think that's okay. I just like to make sure like my fields are kind of marked off pretty good, like separated. Just in case we do turn this into another field of some sort. We're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to clean this up a little bit. Oh, that's way crooked. Oh no! Shiza! Oh man. Hate when that happens. Now we gotta fix this road. Like, we'll just leave that strip. I don't care. But the road. I don't want the road looking all busted. Okay, I mean, I think that's fine. I don't know what dirt we used, but let's kind of clean this up real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm not using it to like make roads or anything, but at least kind of clean it up. And then I think I'm gonna try to line this back up and just this again, just to make it nice and pretty. Here I'll do some allow create fields just so it gets the line, everything back to where it needs to be. Hopefully. There we go. That should be better. Not amazing, but it'll work. I think this will be wide enough to put trees in, maybe. Alright. But we got our field. Let me not lift that up on accident. So that's good. So now we just need to get a planter. We're just going to buy a little John Deere one. I don't have a huge field. I'm going to have huge fields for a while. Let's put this down. We need to get a shed. Everything's just out in the elements. So I don't know what else we need to do in this episode. We could go cut down some more trees. Get that going a little bit. I think we're still pretty good though on like the amount of wood we have in here. Yeah, wood's still pretty good. This stuff's still pretty good. So yeah, more tree cutting. Pretty much all we got to do. We have a pole coming in. So that's good. What else? Oh, got more trees. Dude, so many trees. Let's see. Anything used? No. How much is... Check a forest harvester real quick. Let's see. 37's our cheapest and only does 65 meters. I really like this John Deere one. So it does not as huge. Let's see, excavator tools. I did download this mod. This one does 100. So that's good. I don't know what fix means. Codes in for us. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, so dangle fixed. Oh, that one does 80. Let's see. Just buckets. Button top. Interesting. Transport logs. Yeah, I mean, we could always get an excavator. Volvos, 260. So like that could be a little bit cheaper way to go. Like there's this case. Don't need no cab protection. Standard windows, outdoor camera target, sliding cab. Don't even know what that would do. Coupler auto tilt. Huh. So we could get something like this for like $240. And then it could use this guy at the same time. I don't know. That is a cheaper route to go, but doesn't necessarily mean better. Alright, well, I think we're going to call the episode here for the day. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Quick little January 2 video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. If you like this kind of series, do you not? What should I do next? Yeah, just let me know. We're cooking along, and I think we're just going to go relax for the rest of the day. Dealt with snow and all that bullshit, so yeah, until next time, keep it real. Later.